Sounds good to me. Into the wind!
Alright, Miko, we're here. So what's your plan of action to deal with this rival book?
Why don't you take a guess? I'll give you a hint. It's to do with the Yae Publishing House.
Oh, Paimon knows! Combine the reputation of the Yae Publishing House with the status of Guji Yae and tell everyone that the incantations in that book—
Oh, wow. Your first guess and you— Wrong. A first-hand guide to summoning spirits is the hottest light novel right now. If we did as you suggested, we would effectively be advertising to everyone that the incantation— In bending over backwards trying to warn everyone about the dangers, all we would accomplish is to create more curious readers ready to try them out. Also, sales for the—
Okay, yeah, that would be pretty catastrophic.
Leaving aside the issue of the enormous manpower and resources such an operation would require, going to such lengths over a light novel would be extremely disruptive to the lives of Inazumans.
But that means there's nothing we can do.
Well, I've been thinking. I've read a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. It has the book contains many ancient kaiden, or tales of the super— I think we're going to have a That's right. How do you get rid of the next big thing? So what we're going to do is smash our rivals' sales numbers and win our readers back. Incidentally, this will also be the best way to combat the—
Wait, Miko. So you want us to write a—
Well, becoming an accomplished novelist certainly isn't an overnight process. I did say this is what we're going to do. Anyway, there is a writer's submission event going on at the moment. Start by talking. I'll be at Uyu Restaurant. Find me there when you're done. I will—
The Yae Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
I've been reading light novel these days, though. The only reason, not only is it a good—
The Yae published. The winner gets a.
I'll be honest. In most traditional stories, by contrast, the protagonist is a—
The key to when to use it. Good illustrations can make— There's a saying that light novels, the illustrations in a—
There's much more to light novels than Paimon realized. Let's go tell our findings to Yae Miko.
there you are. Let me introduce the team. You've already met Junkichi and Shigeru. Shigeru is an experienced editor, and Junkichi is the author he's partnered with. Junkichi's working through a creative lull at the moment, but all his past work. Satomi is Yae Publishing House's ace in the hole. Her specialty is that she can write all kinds of completely different stories and all under different pen names. As for what those names are, well, that's a trade secret. They will be teaming up with us to collectively create the novel that knocks a first-hand guide to summoning spirits off its perch. So... Now then, tell me what you found out about readers' preference. All very true. An original core concept, a fast pace, quality illustration. More importantly than that, even though it's a work of fiction, we have to deliver a sense of realism.
Paimon followed pretty much all of that, but there's still one... For example, we know we need an original...
Before you can answer that question, take a first-hand guide to summoning spirits, for example. When I read it, all I find is, as a traveler, there must be a great many things you know that are complete unknown.
Oh, right! So maybe we can take it... But that would make it a complete...
Not at all. You don't have to worry so much as long as the core content is interesting.
Alright, let's start with Chapter 1 then. What are you thinking? This sounds like a great... Let's see here. The protagonist arrives in Mondstadt for the first time. With the help of some trusty companions, human, well, that was an unexpected development. What?
Out of a maximum of 10, the story certainly goes in an unorthodox direction, and the Dragon Girl sounds destined to be a...
What the heck?
Good job, little one. You're not only drawing on your own experiences, but it seems you're filled... Thoughts from the experts? Are we able to work with this...
Yeah, we think it works. I tend to overcomplicate...
That's good. Okay, we're done with Chapter 1. Let's move on to Chapter 2.
Huh? Won't that...
Readers will devour your content a lot more quickly than you'd think. If we don't keep Hurry, Chapter 2, let's go.
What's wrong with you? You don't look so good.
What a pity. I thought your beginner's luck would carry you a little further before it came to this.
Before it came to what?
The bane of our existence. Writer's block. It's your arch nemesis for life.
Sounds awful.
When this happens, the best thing you can do is have a bite to eat and take a proper break. Boss, get me a plate of fried tofu and get some... Don't worry, this is...
Your treat? Oh, wait a minute. Miko?
Of course, everyone that takes part in the creative process...
Alright, cool. Then let's press on, shall we? Don't give up... Ooh! Does this mean your inspirations come back? Let's see now. The protagonist arrives in Liyue and befriends a young man who, with the help of the Qixing and the protection of the... Is this the kind of
I give it a 9 point. The story is fun and action-packed with no dark undertones. Also, there are a great many... I, for one, think there's a sizable market for this.
Alright, well, let's just...
Great. Well, now Satomi can...
Leave it to me, Lady Yae.
Let's write about Inazuma in the 3rd chapter, shall we? I can help with this one. We can use the Vision Hunt Decree or your experience in the Resistance. Any ideas?
The strict principle with the help of... Are we absent?
We can and we will. One thing, though. We'll need to rewrite the part about me giving you the Omamori. Let's change it to... The mysterious Lady Kitsune teaches the protagonist a spell that can make their wishes come true.
Whoa. So we're really going head to head?
I suppose so. Once they're done writing the manuscript,
Are we done then? Do you really think this will be able to be...
the content is fine. Now we just need to promote it. I will contact an artist to make some illustrations. I'm positive they will be at least as good as those in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. We'll also she runs a regular Q&A column in That's Life magazine. You're free to take a break while the creative team is doing their work, but please go by the Yai Publishing House at some point.
Miss Hina doesn't usually do endorsements, but since it's Lady Guji that's asking, we'll see what we can do. With Miss Hina getting so popular lately, a lot of people have come to us hoping to do a collaboration. But Miss Hina's not interested in any of it. She still prefers to focus all her efforts on replying to readers' letters, and turns down every promotional opportunity she can. Maybe that's why her fans like her so much. I'm getting off topic here. Anyway, if we can get that endorsement from Miss Hina, you'll definitely get an exposure boost at the beginning. May your light novel sell well and set a new record for the Yai Publishing House.
We'll do our best.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Are you sure you'd like to submit this entry? Let me see. The Miraculous Adventures of the Traveler by Thousand Hands.
What a strange pen name. Definitely your doing. Having been around you so much recently, Paimon's slowly starting to understand your unique tastes.
What do you mean, strange? It took a lot of work by a lot of different people to get this thing finished. Don't you think it's a very descriptive pen name?
We'll get this printed as a matter of priority and conduct trial sales in pilot locations throughout Inazuma. I'll announce the sales numbers in 3 days.
Uh-oh. Paimon's getting a little nervous now. Do you really think this is gonna work?
That's right. Be confident in your work. That's exactly how a light novelist should be.
Okay, then I'll sign you up. Please come back in 3 days for the results. Thank you all for your submission. I wish you the very best of luck.